Taurus, welcome to your reading. This is going to be an overall general energy reading for my Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Keep in mind, Taurus, I trust that when these messages find you, they find you at the right time. All of my readings are timeless. Taurus, I hope that this message finds you while you're in good health and good wealth. Hope that you're doing something that you love today, tonight, this afternoon. Whenever this message finds you, Queen of Pentacles on the split. Simply because you deserve to. We all deserve to enjoy our time here, Taurus. Here, baby tarot, got 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, Knight of Wands. All right, Taurus, what you been up to lately? Let's see what Spirit has for us. One, two, three, four, five. Taurus, I think you're getting tired of a certain connection in your life. Someone that you've been with for a while, or somebody that you have a very deep soul connection with, right? Like since you met them, you kind of just felt like you've always known them type of vibe. I think you're kind of getting tired of some type of immature or childish games that they have been playing, right? We have the Page of Pentacles reverse, Page of Wands reverse, 6 of Cups reverse, Queen of Swords reverse, and the 7 of Wands. So this tells me, Taurus, that somebody is not kind of living up to your standards, or you're just getting tired of trying to teach somebody how to love you, right? You feel as though you have been with this person long enough that they kind of know the do's and don'ts, and they're kind of not really playing their role well in your life. So you might feel kind of getting fed up with just the childish games that they've been playing, right? Not communicating effectively, maybe lying, right? With the Queen of Swords, kind of choosing, like, they know the right thing to do. They know better, but they're not doing better, right? I think you're getting kind of fed up with that. I feel like you feel as though you've possibly been putting up with this for a while, Taurus, and you're just getting kind of fed up. I can see it. I can see it. I don't know. I feel like you're losing some type of interest, though. Getting tired of the games. Thank you, Spirit. 6 of Wands reverse. Yeah, something's not really working out how you want it to. 8 of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups. You've been working at it for a long time. You've been working on this connection for a long time. The Sun in reverse. Not gonna take it, but Six of Wands reverse, clarified by the Magician, right? You have all of the right tools to be successful for this relationship to work out. You know, you both are very capable of making this work, but for some reason, it's just not working the way that you hope it would, right? With the 8 of Pentacles in the center of your reading being clarified by the Star, these are, you know, dreams, hopes, wishes that you have been working on for a long time in regards to this 2 of Cups connection, this person, Taurus. You've been working with this person for a long time, being very patient with them. So to see them kind of continue to approach this connection in a way that is, you know, they're not communicating effectively. They're not reciprocating, they're not necessarily reciprocating the energy that you are giving to this connection, Taurus, and that is kind of leaving you frustrated, a bit unfulfilled, a bit kind of wondering what you should do next, which is very understandable. In the bottom of the deck with the sun reverse, it's like there's just some sense here of unhappiness. Six of Wands reverse. We also have the Two of Cups to end your spread, clarified by the Nine of Swords reverse. So I see that you do desire this to work out. You do desire there to be some type of relief between, some type of relief of tension. Relief of tension between this connection. But as of lately, it's just been probably feeling very one-sided, like you're kind of doing more of the work to make this work. And this could just be, you know, you within you and another aspect of yourself, Taurus, that you've been trying to change, but maybe struggling with making that change, right? So it could be habits, addictions that you have that you've been trying to change. You're fully capable of changing. You're working at it, but you know, sometimes you slip up and you fall back into your old patterns or ways, right? Which might leave you a bit frustrated with yourself. Maybe feeling like you've let yourself down. If not, then it's just this connection that is leaving you feeling some type of disappointment, right? Disappointment within the connection. Four of Wands on the split. This is something that you intend to kind of make right or fix because it is something that you want to keep in your life. But at the end of the day, if it's not going to fit, it's not going to fit. And Taurus, you know better than to hold on to people, places, and things that just don't fit, right? Pieces of the puzzles that you want to fit, but they don't. The Lovers and the Empress. The Lovers reverse, Empress, and Judgment. Four of Wands again. You're going to have to end up making a decision soon, Taurus. You're showing up strong right here as the Empress in the center. With this Lovers reverse and Judgment on the ends of that, it tells me that, you know, you might have to end up facing the facts. Oh, it's annoying. Facing the facts, right? About this person, place, or thing. That it just might not be the right time, or they're just not ready to commit in the way that you are, right? There's something about this connection that's not working. You're showing up, giving it your all with this beautiful Empress energy. And, you know, it's going to come down to them making a choice on whether they're going to put in the same amount of effort that you are giving to this connection relationship or not. And then, you know, whatever they decide is going to help you make your decision that much easier. But with the King of Wands reverse and the Four of Swords reverse, it tells me that you're just getting tired of them being stuck in their ways, right? Selfish ways, maybe at that, right? Them kind of doing what they want or need to in order to be happy within the connection, but not filling your cup as well to the same degree. And I see that you've been putting a lot of effort, time, and attention into kind of trying to meet them halfway towards, but at the end of the day, it's a two-way street. We have the Hermit and the Eight of Cups reverse and the Eight of Wands. I kind of do see you moving forward, moving on from this connection, or at least this chapter within this connection, right? So say it is like you're married, Two of Cups, and things just haven't been going well. It's like I see you kind of like taking your hand off the steering wheel, like instead of you trying to make this connection work and trying to get them to, you know, live up to their end of this energetic agreement. I see you kind of just taking your hands off the wheel, like letting shit be how it is for a little bit. Like just if they don't want to give the same effort that you're giving, Taurus, then you're not going to force them, right? You're just going to do your own thing, kind of sit in this Hermit energy, grow on your own. Not necessarily, doesn't have to be like breaking up, but I do see you kind of just taking a step down from trying to be the teacher, from trying to be the leader in this connection and just let them like figure it out, you know? But I do see some Tauruses out there just getting fed up and going their own way because there's no need for you to be giving all of this energy, time, and attention to these people, places, and things that are not going to reciprocate, Taurus. You know that. Come on. The Tower reverse, Ten of Swords reverse. And you, honestly, not giving into their games, because I feel like these people, Taurus, they just want a certain reaction out of you. right? Page of Swords, you speaking up, you know, speaking your truth, kind of taking more of a hands-off approach in regards to this connection is going to be the best thing you can do. You can lead a horse to water, right? But you can't force it to drink. If this person's not ready to commit on the same level as you, Taurus, you can't force them. High Priestess, and you know this deep down, right? This is over the 8 of Pentacles and the Star. You know exactly the effort you've been putting in. You know exactly. And over the 2 of Cups and the 9 of Swords reverse, we have the Justice in reverse. This tells me something about this connection's not working out, and it's not necessarily your fault. 10 of Wands reverse, King of Cups and the Sun. You're choosing yourself. You're going your own way, putting down their burdens, putting down all the bullshit they've been making you carry, all this weight, extra weight in this relationship that you've had to take on, right? This accountability. You're putting it down because you know at the end of the day, it's in your best interest, right? Intuitively, you know that you can't force them to grow up, right? They're gonna move at their own pace. I think that's good for you because emotionally it's going to bring you some type of balance, stability, fulfillment emotionally to put this down, right? Because right now you might be kind of going against your own, might be fighting against the river, right? Instead of flowing with it in regards to this connection, trying to make it work, trying to make them work with you. You know, at the end of the day, if people are going to be a part of our lives, that is an agreement that they make, that we make with them, right? If they want to be a part of our lives, Taurus, then they know what they have to do in order to live up to that standard. And your standards might not be very high at all, right? It could just be equal give and take, bare minimum, which is just common human, like human courtesy, human decency, something like that. Like, you're not asking a lot of these people, but they're just stuck in their ways and they don't want to change with this Page of Pentacles reverse and the Page of, what was it? Page of Wands reverse? Yeah, Page of Wands reverse, Page of Pentacles reverse. They're a little bit stuck in their ways. Maybe a little bit unhealed from certain past experiences and relationships, but that's not your problem, is it, Taurus? It's up to them to do the work to heal themselves so that they can show up in your relationship in a stronger manner than this 6 of Wands and Magician, because I just see you feeling very alone and isolated within this connection, right? Like things are not working out. You want things to work out, but the communication is just off, right? Let me get some advice from Spirit. For my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. I see the 6 of Swords. I don't want to take it because I already know where that narrative is going to go. Let's surprise me, Spirit. What's on the bottom? The 6 of Swords, 10 of Cups reverse, King of Cups reverse. Your advice from Spirit. We have the 4 of Cups reverse, the Queen of Swords, and the Lovers reverse. You gotta see shit for what it is, Taurus. You gotta see people for who they are, right? No matter who you want them to be, no matter if what you believe this connection could be, you gotta just see it for what it is right here and right now, Taurus. You gotta see them for who they are, right? People are going to, you know, if they wanted to, they would. At the end of the day, Taurus, if they wanted to, they would. And you can't blame yourself for them not wanting to or not doing or not living up to certain standards that you have. At the end of the day, they know what it is. You know, they know what they signed up for. They know what it takes to sign up and be a part of your game of life, right? To be a part of your life. At the end of the day, Taurus, you just got to see shit for what it is with this Queen of Wands. Reconnect with yourself, right? If they're going to be leaving you feeling unfulfilled or like, you know, like you're giving more of yourself than they're giving back to you, if they're going to be leaving this imbalance within you emotionally, you need to take that power back for yourself, Taurus. Take back your power, right? Don't be wasting any more time on these people, places, and things that are just not on the same page as you, right? 6 of Swords right here. These people are not on the same page. It's time to move forward, move on, progress, keep growing and keep going. With this Lover's reverse, your advice is just see it. See this connection for what it is. See the fact that maybe it's not working right now. It doesn't mean it never has to work in the future, but right now this person is not really on your level, Taurus. They're not trying to meet you at your level. So you need to kind of just be aware and understanding of that, right? Let me get you an oracle card, Taurus. Advice from Spirit. Don't wait around all day waiting for people to change, right? They know what they need to do, Taurus. Whether they choose to do it or not, up to them. Number 20, Spirit Owl. I love owls, obviously. Okay, Taurus. Recalibration to a higher order of divine purpose is in progress. It's not always a smooth ride, but it is safe to be fearless as you gently hold space for new ways of thinking, living, and seeing to emerge. You are encouraged to let go of opinions and belief systems that cannot support you in higher frequency states. You shall soon recognize a truth that cuts through confusion and frees you to proceed with love, peace, and a higher understanding. Right now, Taurus, I'm seeing you vibrating on a higher frequency than this other person, this other connection. Maybe at one point in time, you guys did resonate very deeply and on the same page and all that. But right now, you're sitting in the high priestess energy, right? And there's this justice in reverse. And right next to you is like you trying to make them come up to your level, meet you where you're at, Taurus, is only hindering your growth and your progress forward, on your spiritual path and journey, the path that you're meant to be on. Don't hold yourself back for people that aren't ready to be where you are at, right? Spirit Owl is the wisdom bearer, the one who perceives the intended meaning underlying words and the truth. Hold up. Spirit Owl is the wisdom bearer, the one who perceives the intended meaning underlying words and the truth behind appearances. Even in darkness, Spirit Owl senses subtle movements with accuracy. The heightened senses of Spirit Owl are akin to the supernatural perception of the higher self. Your higher self sees through illusion and with compassion. It astutely recognizes the agendas of the ego and tunes in to the empowering energies of the universe to find a constructive way to express its loving purpose. Spirit Owl enhances your connection to your higher self, guiding you beneath the compelling nature of appearances, where a vastly different and spiritually empowering perspective is available to you. From such heightened awareness, you can accurately intuit the complex drives at work in yourself and others. This makes it easier to have compassion, outwit negativity, and make decisions that are helpful and healing, rather than adding to the confusion and disorder. When Spirit Owl appears in a reading, a mystery is soon to be solved, and the ensuring clarity will bring relief and a spiritual reward. A Spirit Owl is a message bearer. This oracle is also a positive omen for your future, a sign that a seemingly impossible or impenetrable situation is unraveling. 852 Hertz is the frequency of higher self connection, which favors the clearing of the mind and an awakening of genuine insight and higher understanding. The frequency of 852 Hertz opens one to perceive light and communicate with the realms of higher light beings. With such clarity of mind, it is easy to recognize lower level beings who do not operate from unconditional love and pure wisdom. There is no attraction to such beings, but a compassionate attitude towards them. What attracts the soul at this high frequency is the pure light of wisdom, grace, and spiritual liberation, to which the soul is drawn for nourishment and restoration. When we are thirsty, we do not reach for an empty glass. We reach for the one that is full. Seek nourishment that can truly offer what you need. There's no sense in seeking something another cannot provide you because of their spiritual limitations. You can only find it from those who are able to give it. Keep this in mind as you awaken the inner eye of wisdom. Seek the purest love to nurture your heart and share it freely. 852 Hertz is a love-enhancing, freedom-generating frequency of the visionary. The third eye of the soul is the awakened inner eye, which sees things as they are without fear. Because there is knowledge that healing is possible. We are ready for such vision when our hearts are ready to be free. Then we are prepared to stop fantasizing, start creating, and act with more wisdom because we have more clarity. The Oracle of Spirit Owl of 852 Hertz reconnects you to your authentic soul path and higher purpose. It is a sign that your mind is tuning into something true. It augurs clear seeing and higher understanding. You will be freed from a struggle and set on a creative, empowering, and effective path of manifestation. This is a blessing of creative psychological fire. Trust that the more you let go, the more you will experience renewal and stunning spiritual rebirth. The past is truly over and a new era is dawning. Something's over, Taurus. Something's ending. You are evolving. You are growing, and you are going. You are going to that place. Look, you are tapped in, tuned in, communicating with the higher light beings that are around you, your spirit team, right? Owl may be a spirit guide for some of you, or you might just be seeing owls lately, or you might be seeing some soon. But when you do, know that you are in the right place at the right time, connecting with the right people, places, and things. The things that you're letting go of, Taurus, let them fall away, right? It's time to shed your skin. It's time for you to be reborn, rebirthed into this new, evolved version of yourself, Taurus. You are doing it. You are going there and you are growing. But some people got to get left behind because they're not ready to go to that place that you're going, Taurus, right? They're not ready to evolve the way that you are. Some people are still stuck in their ways, immature, and you just have to let that be, you know? As much as you loved them once upon a time, it's time for you to grow and love yourself more. Taurus, this was your reading. I hope to see you soon. Goodbye. Oh, wait, I love you. Never gonna stop loving you, but you already knew that. All right, Taurus, I'll see you soon. Bye.